The New York Jets finally land a wide receiver in free agency. Tyler Johnson agreed to terms with the New York Jets last night. Let's talk about who Tyler Johnson is, and I'm excited to hear your guys' thoughts of Tyler Johnson in the comment section down below, folks. So don't forget to like this show and subscribe to Jets Media if you're new. And of course, let me know your thoughts of the Jets agreeing to terms with a wide receiver finally in free agency. It's been a long time coming, right? We're almost a full week into free agency, and the Jets literally have not made one move at the wide receiver position. They released Davante Adams. We found out that they're shopping Allen Lazard, and he's still with the Jets under contract, so they're obviously did not trade him yet or did not cut him yet. So we'll see about the Allen Lazard situation soon, I'm sure. And we are looking for this Jets team to go after wide receiver. Tim Patrick goes back to Detroit. That's a guy we thought the Jets could target. Josh Palmer signs with the Buffalo Bills, another Jets potential target. So the Jets go after Tyler Johnson. And I actually really like this move because there's a common thread within all these signings by the New York Jets in free agency. They're all young. They're all between 25, 27 years old, including our new quarterback, Justin Fields, of course. And Tyler Johnson is a young guy coming from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This past season, he was with the LA Rams. And I remember in his draft class, I really liked him coming out of college as a mid-round target for the Jets in the NFL draft that year. The Buccaneers drafted him. He was behind Chris Godwin, Mike Evans. He did not get a lot of playing time. He played with the Rams a little bit this past season. He had some really cool, flashy plays. He's a speedster who does have some upside. You look at this Jets wide receiver group, we need bodies in there with Garrett Wilson because outside of GW, we really don't have anybody besides Malachi Corley and Xavier Gibson to talk about. So I feel like the Jets are still going to keep adding wide receivers. Of course, the NFL draft is going to be where the Jets are 100% going to draft the receiver. Where they'll draft him, round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we don't know yet. But I think that at the end of the day, Tyler Johnson coming to the New York Jets is actually going to be exciting because I think getting someone like this who's hungry for an opportunity, he's a speedster. I think he's going to be able to complement the depth of that position. And this is a guy that I think out of all the free agency signings the Jets have made, this is one of my favorites, outside of the quarterback position, of course. Out of all the depth pieces the Jets brought in, this right here is someone, when I saw the Jets sign Tyler Johnson, I was actually like, oh, wow, I didn't even know he was a free agent. Like, I love Tyler Johnson coming out of college, and I feel like he does have some untapped potential in the league. And now the Jets are giving him an opportunity. In 2024, he had 26 catches, 291 yards, and a touchdown. And I feel like you turn on his tape, you see a guy that just needs more opportunities. He's really good in contested catches as well. If you look at the metrics, there's a lot of positive things saying about his catch ability in traffic. He had the most yak over expected among wide receivers in 2024, courtesy of Michael Nania of, X and Jets X Factor. Of course, he was 7th behind guys like Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown, Puka, Zay Flowers, Debo. So obviously there is some potential here with Tyler Johnson, and I think that this is someone that I'm excited to come with the New York Jets. And I feel like I mentioned, he fits that mold of the youth of this New York Jets team. And he was drafted in 2020, 5th round pick. And I feel like right now he has an opportunity to try to find his home and be part of an offense that's finding a new identity with Justin Fields. And this is going to be a run-first offense. We know that with Justin Fields, Breece Hall, Braylon Allen, and all the guys. And we have a whole NFL draft to get through. But this is a big deal because I know if there's one thing that Jets fans have desperately been asking this Jets regime to do is go bring in a wide receiver. Now, I do want to finish off by bringing this up. A lot of people have been talking about Chris Olave being a trade target for the Jets. I got to make a whole video dedicated to that because I would definitely have a lot to say about that. But I'm definitely not going to rule that out as a thing that's not possible. This Jets regime, they understand they need to get Garrett Wilson, a big-time receiver next to him. If they're not thinking that way, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, they need a dynamic playmaker next to Garrett Wilson. We're going from Davante Adams to Tyler Johnson right now. So there needs to be a splash, whether it's in the NFL draft, drafting somebody in the round 2, 3, maybe even round 1, of course. There's opportunities there. So I think that the trade market's an interesting avenue for the Jets to get a receiver. The NFL draft. So there's a lot of guys. And Chris Olave reuniting with Garrett Wilson would be a lot of fun. But he has concussion issues. He's due to get paid a contract. I don't know. Is that worth the risk for the New York Jets? A lot to say about that. So want to make this quick video. I'm obviously not home right now. I'm with the family for the weekend. So bear with me on the sporadic Jets content. And the last thing I'll say, the Jets did make another signing as well that I definitely wanted to bring up. Chris Boyd is a New York Jet. He is a special teamer for Houston. And he was the guy that got into the fight with the coach that went viral this past season. So we'll see how that brings to the special teams with the New York Jets. So sound off in the comments, folks. Let me know your overall thoughts. I'm really excited about it. Let me know yours. Hit the like button. Love you all. And let's go Jets. Peace out, folks.